Hey guys, and welcome to a tutorial on how to install Skype on your Mac computer. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is open up your web browser, and you're going to go to Google, and you're going to go ahead and type in Skype. Now, it should be the first link, www.skype.com, and you're going to go ahead and click it, and you're going to wait for it to load. And you're going to find this bar at the top, and you're going to want to look for Get Skype. And when you scroll over it, you're going to come down under Computer and go to Mac. Now when you click on Mac, it's going to say Skype free right here, or you can get the premium, but I'd start with the free one if you haven't used it already. And this is going to allow you to make Skype to Skype calls, one-to-one video calls, instant messaging, and sending files. So you're just going to click download Skype here, and then you'll come to this page and a box should open up like this, and it'll say you have chosen open Skype. It's a binary file, and you're just going to go ahead and hit save file. I already have mine saved, so I'm not going to. And then what you should do is, by default, it should save into your downloads folder. Mine's right here. And or actually it should go right to your desktop, and it's going to look a little something like this. It's going to have like this little image right here. It should say Skype 51091. Your numbers may be a little bit different, but it should end in a .dmg. And you're just going to go ahead and double click this, and then you should see this window pop up and this little icon in the top right up here. And what it essentially wants you to do here is just drag Skype into this little folder here. Now I'm not going to do it because I already have it in my applications, but you're just going to drag and drop just like that. Once you're done with that, you can put this back in your downloads folder, or you can just delete it. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in my downloads folder. And with this little Skype thing, you can drag it to the eject button. Now once you have that, you should be able to click applications, and you should find Skype. Mine's right here. And to get it into your dock, which is this bar along here, you're just going to click on it, drag it out, and then drag it into the bar and place it in a space you want. So say I wanted it in between the two up here. I just drag it and then let go in this space right here. I already have it in my dock right here, so I'm not going to put it in again. But once you're done with that, you're just going to go ahead and open Skype, and it should say something like this. It'll say, welcome to Skype. There's a username and password you can type in here, but if you haven't already used Skype before, you can hit the create new account, and then you're just going to type in your name. So let's say Bob, Skype name, and this is going to be your Skype username. So I'll just type in Bob101. Email, you type in your email, another email here, and then password and another password. And then there's a couple boxes down here that you can check if you want to be contacted about new features, and you have to agree to the terms of service, privacy, and the user license. So once you do that, you should be able to just sign in here by typing in your username and your password, and you should hit sign in, and then from there you can start making Skype calls to all your friends. To add them, what you're just going to do is sign in. So once you get here to your Skype, you should have a blank window, and you're just going to hit contacts, add contact, and it should come to this page. Now there's multiple ways for you to search for people. Up here it will say enter the name or email address of the user you're looking for. So if your friend or your relative has a email that they signed up with Skype for, you just type it in there, or you can type in their name. So once you do that, you should have people in your list here that are online and offline and stuff like that. Your list may be in the middle here, and all you have to do is just click on them and then hit the green call button, and then you'll be in a call. Thanks for watching. Um, Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And there's one more little neat thing that you can do here is if you're maybe doing something else and you want to change your status, you can click on this little Skype icon right here, and you can change it to away, do not disturb, invisible, offline, all that stuff. And one thing I recommend doing is once you go to your Skype, you're going to right click or hold down control and click, and you're going to scroll over options, and I like to hit open at login, so every time I log on to my account I have Skype running in the background, so if someone does want to call me, they can. But what you want to make sure is if you're waiting for a call, you want to make sure the Skype is running. And one way to tell is there's this little dot down here, and it's like a little whitish blue dot, and that means the program's running. So I have a couple programs running here. I have this one running because of this little dot. I have this one, this one. So I'd open it. I have it open at login because if people want to call me, they can, and I don't have anything on my screen, so it's not bothering me. But thanks for watching, and have a nice day.